YouTube, this is Victor on the Let Me Explain show, and today we'll be doing an unboxing first of this camera. It's a 360 camera, so let's get straight into it and take a look at the first impressions. So that's what we have. Apple's playbook, you know what I mean. Oh, and here it is. Okay, so first impressions, I'm noticing that maybe this was a return. There's a bit of dirt on the camera already, so that's not too impressive. And I just have to mention this. One camera has this sticker on it, which has dirt on it, and the other camera has no sticker. Okay, not a very impressive start there, but I'm not too impressed with that. Okay, so it's got the Wi-Fi signal, microphone, and your video recording signal side. So now the conclusion. So this is a 360 Rize 360-degree camera, and I've just tested it for a few days. And the first thing I'll mention is that it states in the manual and on the camera that it shoots in 6K. That's super high resolution for this time. And it also has a function for 4K, but unfortunately, I'm sad to say, it doesn't shoot in 6K or 4K. It doesn't even shoot in 1080p. The quality is so bad, as I'll show on the screen right now. And I was highly disappointed by it. The second thing about it is connectivity. Now, each time I have to use the camera, I have to go into my phone settings, or log into Wi-Fi, click on the Rize network, and then the camera connects. And it takes quite a while. Now, I won't put this on the camera. It might be my network, but my network is usually very, very efficient. So we'll put that as not specifically the camera, but a possibility that you could have a lag in connection. So again, it's one of those things where functionality is very obscure. I read through the manual twice on how to record video, but it looks like the only way to do it would be through the app itself. Now, talking about the app, it did work well, it did function well. In other words, I could navigate around the app okay, but it wasn't anything worth $80, to be honest with you. In these times when technology is getting so good and so much cheaper, you would expect the performance of this camera to be so much better. But unfortunately, I have to return this one. It's not worth $80, not in 2020. So sorry, 360 Penguin, but I think this is a dud. This has been Victor. Packaging out of Apple's playbook, you know what I mean. And so that's what we have. That's the front. And first it says stop. Register your product immediately to keep you informed on app updates and firmware updates. For okay, fair enough. I don't think that warrants a stop sign, but that's what they say. Oh, and here it is. Okay, so first impressions, I'm noticing that maybe this was a return. There's a bit of dirt on the camera already, so that's not too impressive. And I just have to mention this. One camera has this sticker on it, which has dirt on it, and the other camera has no sticker. Okay, not a very impressive start there, but I'm not too impressed with that. Okay, so it's got the Wi-Fi signal, microphone, and your video recording signal side. So under here is where you put in your SD card and also your charging port, or USB to import video if you don't want to take out the card. Okay, so this is interesting. I haven't come across products that come packaged but have a bit of dirt to them. You know, this looks like some stuff from the factory or whatever, but it's got dirt on it. It just makes me feel like I spent 89 bucks on it. Well, you get what you pay for. I'm excited about this. This is the tripod. So there we go. We know these ones to be fun to use. You can use it as a clamp, so that's good. Inside we have a wipe cloth for my lens, USB charging cable. Well, it's actually a USB type C charging cable, so that's interesting, just so you know. Mounting, more mounting. So this is if you want to mount it on a tripod or something, and we'll have to figure this out. Something doesn't look right here, because this guy has got two. Oh, wait a minute. No, this doesn't look right. Something is missing. So far the unpacking experience hasn't been super exciting, as you can tell, but we'll just go ahead and look through what was included in the. Interesting, there's no charger to it, so there is the charging cable but no charger, which is rather weird. Or maybe the camera charges. I am not getting this. Okay, so you just plug it into your iPad, but it's got no charging brick to it, so that's a bit not really impressive, to be honest. Okay, so to operate, it says hold the power button for 3 seconds, camera beeps twice, and the LED on the front comes on. The color of the light will be green when it's first powered on, then it will turn to the color that represents the battery life. Okay, so what if it's a full battery? So that means the light stays green. Powering off, hold down the power button for 3 seconds again. Okay, fair enough. Camera powers off. Photo mode, the side LED will be off. Press the button once to take a photo. The camera will beep once. The side light flashes green once. It's kind of hard to take a photo and keep monitoring the side light. Kind of weird. And then video mode, the side LED will be on steady and green. Okay, fair enough. And looking in the box, I wanted to see what it came with. So it tells you about the mounting options, but it doesn't say anything about what's included in it. All right, so this guy comes over here, and then you can mount it to whatever other accessories you might have. That's what that's for. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so we're going to put in an SD card, fire it up, and give it a try. So far, I'm not impressed so far. We'll have to see once I start filming whether that will change. But so far, I'm okay. Fair enough.